So first, open natin si VM Workstation. Then next, next, next again. So select natin si Store Display. So click Finish. Then select natin si My Computer, then Windows Server. So edit virtual machine settings. So instead of 2 gig, change into the 4 gig. Next is choose SATA, then use ISO image file. So click the Windows Server 2022. Then go to the downloads, then select server eval. Then go to the option advanced, then change into the BIOS. Then click OK. Then power on this virtual machine. So it loads. So wait until it's done. Then after that, it will show the Microsoft. Then next. So install now. So setup is starting. Then choose the data center evaluation. Data desktop experience. Rather. So I accept. Then next. Choose custom. Next. So it's installing the Microsoft Server operating system. So wait until it's done. So restart now. So now it will show the customized settings. So we create a password. Then re-enter. So type again the password that we use. So now server manager is running. So it will open. So refresh it multiple times. Then click the service. We can add role. So next. Click next. Next again. Then we can select the Active Directory domain. We can add pictures. Next, next, next. And we can restart. Click yes, then install. So wait until installation is done. So now close. Then we can promote this server. So choose add new CORES. So we can type the root domain name. So for example, in nc2.com. We can type the password again. Then DNS next. Additional option. Wait until it's done. It reloads. So for our domain name, type nc2. Then next. What next? Next. Next. And wait until it's done for our prerequisites check. So we can install. Wait until the installation is done. Installation, it will close. And now it is restarting, shutting down service. Now we can type the password. So now server manager is running and it will open it. Then We can select the ads, check for tools, so click a directory user for computer, for NC2, c2.com. So select from select for user, so check the properties, new, then type try, and one, next, so create a password, type it, confirm password, click next, finish, next, back to the dashboard, so add roles, so we can next, 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 then choose the HCP, continue, select next, so check the restart, yes, so we can install. So wait until it's done, the installation. After that, we can close. So check the complete day CP. So next, so commit for summary next. Then check the network and internet settings. Then look for the network and sharing center to the Ethernet. Then for properties, so type the IP address 168.1.1. So it will automatically type the subnet mask. So preferred DNS server. So type again the IP address 168.1.1. So okay, close. We can click the DHCP. So tools, look for the DHCP. New scope. So next, provide try. So type try. Then IP address 192.168.1.1. Then end 192.168.1.10. Then select next. Type again the start IP address 192.168.1.1. Then end with the IP address 192.168.1.1 and then 10. So next again, type again. So NC2. Yes. So now we can see the IPv4. Right click. Look for the all tasks, then restart. Go back to the dashboard. Then we can add and pictures. So select next. Next again. Next. So select the print and document service. So add pictures. So click next. Next again. Next. Click restart. Yes. So install. So now close. So we can check the file explorer, then look for the local disk. Then new, create a folder. So type file restriction. Can rename it because exchange this into the folder restriction. Then right click. So look for the properties. So sharing, advanced sharing. Then share this folder for the permission. So we can add. Okay. And okay. Then just full control, then select everyone, allow, apply, then okay, click apply, and okay, select everyone, add, no read and write, so click share, done. So copy this, the network path, and go to the tool, so select group policy management, then for NC2. So change it into the policy one. Then policy one. Okay. Enforce. We can enforce. Edit. Folder restriction. Go to the desktop. View. Right click. Then look for the properties. So we can change it to the basic. Redirect everyone. So we can paste it. The root path. And click apply. Yes. Then okay. And for our COC4, so we have the backup and restore. So first, creating a folder to our local disk. So we create a folder here. For example, lalagay natin is your OWAL file. Then, sa loob, maglalagay tayo ng text document. Example is Sa loob, maglalagay tayo ng, lagay tayo ng kahit ano. For example, this is dependent. Then, iba-back up natin siya. Pupunta tayo kay control panel. Tayo kay control panel. So, hanapin natin si backup and restore. Una, mag-change settings tayo para simulan yung sa ating backup. So, wait lang natin. So, click next lang natin yan. So, choose natin si let me choose. Then, select lang natin dito kung ano yung file name natin ginamit. So, yung file name natin ginamit is Sir Uwal. Siya lang dapat yung naka-check dito. So, next. So, isa-save settings natin. Save settings and exit. So, now, simulan natin mag-backup. Wait lang natin. Matapos tong backup in progress. So, after backup progress, so, try nating i-delete yung file nating ginawa sa loob ng file. Itong text document. So, delete natin to. So, nawala. So, para naman ma-restore yon, punta tayo sa Restore My Files. Then, i-browse for folder lang natin siya. Or browse for file. Makikita natin dito si backup. So, piliin lang natin dito yung ating ni-remove na file. So, ang pangalan nun is Sir Uwal. So, add folder. So, makikita natin siya dito. Then, i-next lang natin. So, restore natin siya. Makikita natin na your file has been restored. Then, finish. Then, tignan natin kung bumalik na yung file na dinilit natin. So, yun. Bumalik na po. So, that's all for the COC4.